loss of biodiversity, degradation of seas and oceans, climate change, pollution, invasive species, emerging diseases. Everyone is talking about these issues, but what do they really mean? Why do they matter to us? And what can we do to make a difference and help protect our planet? These are complex topics that we invite you to explore with us through 18 short learning episodes. In the second episode, which looks at the terrestrial world, we try to understand how nature works and why we need to take care of its balance. Nature is extremely important to human life. Indeed, we all depend on the services that healthy nature is able to provide. These services are known as ecosystem services because they are the benefits we derive from the ecosystem that combines living organisms and their support systems, such as water or air. First and foremost, nature is a source of sustainable supplies. Humanity obtains its supplies directly from nature, whether for food, construction, energy production, or even medicinal plants. Nature also provides regulating services. It offers solutions to mitigate extreme phenomena such as storms, floods, landslides, and so on. When it is in good condition, it cannot prevent these phenomena from happening, such as earthquakes, but it can reduce their consequences. Thanks, for example, to the trees that hold back the earth and the marshes that absorb floods. Finally, nature provides us with cultural services, such as the aesthetic pleasures provided by a landscape or ecosystems used as recreational areas. Without healthy ecosystems, we would lack many of the essentials for life. Thanks to the species with which we share our living spaces, we have access to breathable air, fresh water, and fertile living soil. Remember, life has existed on Earth for more than 3 billion years. It has undergone many upheavals, sometimes with explosions of diversity, but also at least 5 major mass extinctions. A mass extinction is when at least 75% of animal and plant species disappear. It is currently thought that mankind alone could be responsible for the 6th mass extinction. The rate of extinction began to accelerate with the growth in the number and distribution of humans on Earth. This phenomenon has accelerated sharply since the 1900s with industrialization, travel, etc. The fact that a single species is destroying all the others is a first in the history of the Earth. According to the experts, one animal or plant species in 8 is threatened with extinction today, which is 1 million species out of the 8 million known. Let's take the example of insects. Often unloved, they play an irreplaceable ecological role. They pollinate plants, including those that are useful to us, and serve as food for many species of birds, amphibians, reptiles, and even mammals. Species interact in dynamic ecosystems, and the disappearance of a single species can have a considerable impact on the whole, eventually leading to its complete collapse. So what are the main causes of this loss of biodiversity? The first cause is the way we use natural areas for cities, intensive agriculture, our transport infrastructure, energy, ports, and mines. The second cause is the excessive exploitation of resources such as fishing and hunting. Then there's climate change, pollution, and the impact of invasive species. Obviously, if climate change continues to increase, it will contribute even more to the extinction of animal and plant species. So we now understand the need to preserve nature and its proper functioning in order to ensure the survival of the human species on Earth. In the next episode, we'll see how we can act, individually and collectively, to achieve this. We've reached the end of this episode. Thank you for listening attentively. Visit www.youth-conservation.org to learn more and explore all our resources dedicated to the environment and its protection. See you soon for the next episode.